So today we're hiking Devil's Kitchen, 3/4 of a mile one way, and there's some elevation gain, not much, but we've done this many times before, this trail, so looking forward just to getting out and stretching my legs. The last time I shot video on this trail was with my old iPhone, so we're shooting video now with our GoPro. Much better quality video. So if we go down this way, that's Echo Canyon and the old Gordon Trail. So we're going to go down this way. And if you look up here, that rock formation right there is where we're heading to. That's where Devil's Kitchen is. So we're at the end of the normal flat trail. Now we start heading up that way to the Devil's Kitchen. So initially we have steps, and then after the steps we had to do a little scramble once we get up that way. We came up the stairs, and now if we look, there's some steps right there, and there's more further on up that's been carved in, but at this point it's trying to find those and then make our way on up. Once we get up here to the top of these carved steps, we'll pause and take a look around and see what's the next best path to get on up. I think I see steps up this way, Nance.
Is it possible to get down from here? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Well, let's go on up this way. Down here. Well, right here. Right here. I see a post right here. Finally. Look, finally, a cairn. So I guess we head right on up that way. And what we're doing is we're making our way up toward that crack in the rock right there. So let's watch Nancy a moment as she makes her way. Nancy says go fast and don't stop. All right. This is why you need good hiking boots with good grip for climbs like that. So here we go. Nancy trying to make her way up. Hey, she did it. Stand there in triumph, Nancy, you made it. So we made it. We were at the entrance to Devil's Kitchen, And once we get in there, I'm going to set up my camera and get some nice 3D, not 3D, but 360 degree images of it. But here, as we go through, you can instantly feel the coolness. And here we are.
There's a window right there.
There's a window there, but if you go up on that rock,
There's one up there.
right through there, there's one on each end of that provides some coolness. But we're in the shade right now, and over on this end there's that balanced rock, and just looking back up is just so pretty, and the sky is just so blue. So I'm gonna find a level spot and try to get some wide angle views. So you can see Nancy down there, and I'm way up here. And how high up am I? You can sort of see. Looking around that way, but my goodness, the view from up here is incredible. And that's looking out the other entrance. The other opening here. And as you can see, someone left trash up here. Why? But that's the way I came up, right through there. So we are leaving Devil's Kitchen, but we are going to try to make our way around to the balance rock. So we got to work our way down to get there. All right, we made our way down that, so let's head over this way. I remember coming up here a couple of years ago, and I was the only person here. It's very early in the morning, and sat down here in the shade of these monoliths here and sang How Great Thou Art. Let's go on over this way. Look up through that canyon there. Just beautiful. And here we're in the shade of these rocks here. And there's Nancy. And that's looking back toward Devil's Kitchen. And this is a viewpoint a lot of people don't see. Because there you can see the opening. And you can actually see how tall those rocks are that make up this place. So Nancy and I are off the beaten path. We're heading up that way. The Devil's Kitchen and all that is behind us there, and I'm going to get some great pictures of that from this angle. But
Oh, geez, why didn't we do this before?
we're going to make our way on up this way.
Dinosaur footprints.
There's been some mountain goats up this way. There's a big rock plateau here, and here's places where water has run down this rock and eroded those holes in the rock. And if you look back behind us, there's Devil's Kitchen. Is beautiful. But let's see what's on behind us here. Look at the way the wind has worn that away there. Wind and rain. And just going to walk over here a little bit because I saw a little monolith over here. And you got to be careful when you're walking on this because you can see there's a lot of loose rock that's been washed down by the wind. Loose rock and scat right there. A whole bunch of scat right through here. So you have to be careful as you're walking that you don't slip on that, because to land on this rock would be painful. Let's go over this way. Oh, look at that. So let's walk back up this way. It looks like there have been people back up this way. I do see some footprints in the soil here. Whoa! That dove scared me. I thought something had reached out and grabbed me. Oh my. That was interesting. I'm always on the lookout for snakes and stuff, and not anticipating a dove. Whew, and I got it all on camera too. All right. Look at this through here. Just beautiful. Looking back through there through the Grand Valley. And back behind us here, there's Devil's Kitchen. And the more we walk away from it, the more interesting the view of it looks. But I just want to walk back up into the head of this little canyon here. There's that little monolith standing there. And let's see what else we can find back up this way. Still venturing further on back. Oh, it looks like somebody has climbed up there, and there's something like string around a rock up there with something hanging on it. Right in there. Huh. That's weird. And this is probably as far as we're going to go right here. As we head back toward Devil's Kitchen, it's starting to warm up, but we're on rock too. And this rock really heats up when the sun gets on it. So but there is a nice breeze too. But we're heading back. We're going to head down, get a little drink, and then head on down. But it's been a nice adventure heading over on this side and seeing Devil's Kitchen just from a different perspective. So we're gonna head over that way and get a drink, and then head down. Even though it's the back of the sign, it's a welcome sign because it means we're at the end of the trail, and I know Nancy's very happy for that.